Hello, my name's Grace, and I'm going to be giving my speech about the benefits of playing sports and where it can lead you in life. So, playing sports is beneficial to you at any capacity or at any period of time in your life. It's also a really important thing to encourage your kids to do one day because sports provide a lot of learning opportunities like time management, social skills, goal setting, fitness, and many other things. On a team, you're all working towards a common goal that connects you and teaches you how to work together as well as how to solve problems when they arise. Reaching a fitness or sport goal encourages you to achieve other goals you've set for yourself. You may also benefit academically from playing sports because sports require memorization, repetition, and learning, which are skill sets that are directly relevant to classwork. Also, the determination and goal setting skills a sport requires can be transferred to the classroom. One of the major benefits I feel I've taken from playing sports my whole life are the friendships I've made. Basically, all of my best friends are either current teammates or previous teammates. When you're spending that much time together between practice and tournaments and hanging out in general, you become very close and often end up playing on the same team from the time you start, which for me was at 8, till you finish high school. Making friends is not often easy, but through playing a sport, your team is a built-in best friend, and you have 10 plus people you know you can lean on. Those who continue playing their sport in college reap so many benefits, primarily support. That's financially, academically, mentally, and physically. Many athletes receive full scholarships, so their entire college tuition, which can add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, is paid for. This is a huge opportunity for people that may have otherwise not been able to afford college or would have taken out student loans and fallen into debt. Most schools provide tutors and academic advisors to ensure that you're academically successful so that you can remain eligible to play. Just knowing that people are there to support you and answer any questions you have is very comforting. Some other fun things that come from being a collegiate athlete include traveling the country and experiencing new places, with all expenses covered mostly. Our team got to travel to Hawaii 2 times last year, and we got to explore the island and had a great time. Trips like that are expensive and not something that many families can do. So was a valuable travel experience that many of us either couldn't have done before or may never get to go back to Hawaii again. Those who play sports professionally after college get paid to do what they love. In many sports like basketball, football, or baseball, and many others, you can gain fame and attention as well as make a lot of money. Some of the best pro athletes make millions of dollars. Yes, of course, it's still a lot of work, but they get to live a lavish lifestyle while doing a job that they genuinely love. So here's a bar graph showing the average player salaries from 2016 for each of the major American sports leagues. So the highest paying one is the NBA, and LeBron James gets paid $31 million, which is a crazy number, as well as the other highest paid players listed below him. You can also access more travel opportunities by playing professionally. Volleyball is a big pro sport in Europe, so most players move overseas to play in amazing places like Italy, Turkey, and France. There are endless opportunities if you are at the level and truly want to go pro, and that's what I hope to do someday. The next thing I'm going to talk about are job opportunities. So, in general, people love to hire athletes. It makes you relatable because a lot of people grew up playing sports and they know that you know how to communicate with people and groups. Also, a really beneficial thing you learn playing sports your whole life is that you're used to a routine and a busy schedule with places that you have to be and things that you have to do with no excuses. And that's really a lot of job prep because playing sports at a high level is just like having a job. And there's no days off and it builds toughness. Our packed schedules allow us to get a lot done in a day's worth because these things need to be done, and over time we've gained the skills to get us there. Even when you're playing sports casually or just for fun, your body will thank you. It's a fun way to get your exercise in and maintain an active lifestyle. Playing sports also promotes healthy eating and taking care of your body. Without properly fueling before exercise, you cannot perform at your best level. By giving your body protein, veggies, fruit, and hydrating, you're preparing yourself for success and will feel amazing. Then, after your workout, you'll deserve a little treat if you want one. All of this information lays out the huge opportunities sports provide to so many people and the life skills in turn you acquire. So here's a picture of me from the first year I started playing volleyball in third grade, and then a picture of me last year playing in Hawaii. And I just thought it was notable to say growing up, I always loved playing sports, and I could have never imagined where it'd take me to today. And I think that's why it's such an important thing for people to grow up playing. And I know for sure my kids will grow up playing sports so long as they enjoy that. And I'm so beyond blessed with all that sports have given me in my life. And I feel that so many other people can benefit either in the same way or in other ways as well. I could talk about sports for hours, but I guess I'll have to cut it off at 5 minutes. But just some things to remember that anyone can play sports, and I encourage you guys to get out there, play with your friends, make new friends maybe. And if you have kids one day, maybe sign them up for some sports because you never know if they could be the next LeBron James. So, on that note, goodbye and thank you.